It's Gainesville time here on our 2020 senior roll call here on AccessWDUN.com. It's Bo Wilson alongside Coach Chad Pittman as we head to Big Red Country today, Coach, and talk about the Red Elephants of Gainesville.
Well, the Red Elephants, to their credit, even though I was a Johnson alumni back years ago, got to give JHS credit. The athletic programs have always had, a commitment to excellence and have always excelled, and this spring was no different. I just hate it for those seniors that it was cut short.
Yeah, no doubt. The seniors, as we try to honor the county seniors here over the next week in Gainesville, some of the staples of their programs, but, boys golf, girls soccer, boys tennis, all doing well when the shutdown, the COVID shutdown happened.
Yeah, it makes me think back to the old Bull Durham. If we need a rain out, we can get a rain out. These programs this year didn't want a rain out. They definitely didn't want COVID, So, they were having really great seasons and just kind of gearing up to really get started with their region game.
Immediately disappointed for the kids that had put so much into this year. And, some of our teams that were doing really well. Our soccer team was leading the region, had a great shot at winning a region title. We had some track kids that were really on track to break some records and win state championships, and that's lost for them. So just disappointed for them.
I was very disappointed because we had such a strong season going. And we had so much potential to maybe win region, qualify for state, and then coronavirus hits and we're just wow, this was our chance.
At first I was very disappointed for my girls, especially my seniors, because they had worked so very hard, and their hard work, they were being rewarded for their hard work. Then my thoughts went to the community as a whole, and, about how, with my family, I've got a couple family members with a compromised immune system, and how it was important to protect them. So it was kind of a disappointment, but I understand that this is important for the greater good type of situation. And even today I go back and forth saying, gosh, I wish we could have had a shot to finish it, or something. I understand that it was more important. It's really pulled me apart.
Well, I've definitely I've done my best to reach out to every senior and try to have a conversation. I wanted them to hear from me and just let them know how disappointed I was for them, and that I may not get to see them again, but wanted to be able to wish them the best. And that they're obviously extremely disappointed, and some of those that had extremely high expectations, with state championships on their mind, were devastated. But fortunately for those that are in that situation, they're going to have another opportunity at the next level. You try to point them to some light at the end of the tunnel. That light's just moved for them.
I feel like this is the best relationship all the seniors have had with each other and with the team. We did so many team bonding, dinners or hangouts at each other's houses throughout the season, and we just we're always laughing with each other and just always just having fun, and just it wasn't always about soccer. We genuinely cared about each other, and I think that was what really just made this season so.
I've been working very hard in the off season to really kind of reach some goals that we set at the end of the last season, and it really started with our senior leadership, and how they brought everybody together, and how they made sure that not just to hold everybody accountable, but to kind of include everybody within the team. This group was a true pleasure to coach. And I've been coaching for a long time, and I'm always excited about getting out there and doing practice and everything like that. But there was just something special about this group to get out there and, to work with them, to see them get better, to see how they're, correcting their faults, and see how they actually really enjoyed each other's company. I think that was one of the keys about how close they were, together, talking, going out after practice to eat. It's, we had some great leadership, but we also had some great followership. There's not one person on the team that I really had any type of problems with in that.
Just that, we're here for them. We know that this is an extremely difficult time. I first and foremost go to talk about the importance of finishing the semester strong and making sure that they graduate with the grades that they want to graduate. This transition to digital learning, I think, has been difficult for everybody, but certainly on our mind here in the office is first and foremost our seniors and making sure that they graduate, that they stay in line with their goals before all this happened.
We fought with all of our heart, and we never gave up, no matter if we thought, ooh, this game might not be it, but we always played until the last minute. And I think Coach Howard really prepared us in preseason for that, because he always had faith in us, and he knew that we could go as far as we put our mind to. So I think that helped.
I really haven't. I'm kind of saving my last message for when that last face-to-face meeting. Once things settle down, we're gonna try to have some sort of get-together. And my main message is going to be that they need to be proud of what they accomplished and don't look at anything negatively with how the season ended.